Boom. There's that. Go to here. What? What? Why is it not letting me pull up the stream? Oh, there it is. That was weird. All right. Let's get started with this. Bro has so many. I do have quite a lot, yeah. What do you want me to do about it? I'm an addict. Ooh. Ooh, that's some good bubble wrap. You got some competition, Canyon. I'm just kidding. Alright, I think before unbagging that, I should probably choose which FTO to mod. So I got this one. This one I think already has the kit in it. This one is just the exact same thing. These two are set up. That is a custom. So one of the primary ones. This one only has factory lube on the inside versus this one has like actual silicone lube. So I think this is going to be easier to clean out. So I'll just do that. Will the Canyon setup be updated if it's good? I don't think the actual setup will be good because what you can do is you can just get the Canyon setup, get this LBL kit, and then install it yourself onto that cube. I don't know if Canyon is going to be selling those kits or not, but for now you can probably just order it from the cubicle. I mean, worst case scenario, you end up having to do the Canyon setup yourself, which is like big whoop. It's literally weight 5 and FZ Calm, I believe. Although I have been liking these new FZ Glide lubes I got at NAC, so I might have to update it. Who knows? Alright, there's the core. So, first step I need to do is to get all the pieces that I'm going to be modifying, which are just all of these kind of edge pieces and all the 8 pieces on the core. All the other pieces, they're going to be completely untouched, so I just want to do something. Wow, so cool. Anyway. Actually, that would be a good way to, like, preserve things to reassemble them later. I'm going to actually do that. Like there, 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 like that. There should only be 6 of these, because there's 6 corners on the heater. There's another edge. Sneaky corner. Speed cube shop or cubicle? I prefer cubicle. Oh yeah, I had no idea that this was happening. Apparently Max Park got sponsored by Speed Cube Shop again. Actually, I don't know about the again part, but he got sponsored by Speed Cube Shop. So all of the Max lines on the cubicle might be taken down. I'm not sure what they're gonna do about that. But yeah, so now he's sponsored by Rubik's, Speed Cube Shop, and Prime. Which is quite a lot. I mean, it makes sense if from a Max Park standpoint because the Speedcube Shop store is literally like right across the street, basically. Versus the store all the way in New York is quite a distance away. Alright. I also need to disassemble this core. I know they're kind of getting desperate now that JFrame stopped uploading. I guess, yeah. I mean, he was definitely the largest YouTuber that Speedcube Shop had in their arsenal. There's so many other cubers. Okay, this is not working. I need a wider screwdriver. This one should work. This is way better. There's just so many people I know that are sponsored by Speedcube Shop just because they get so many creators. Because like the two stores have two different approaches. The Cubicle tends to follow more towards speed cubing versus SCS follows more towards the general public. And by what I mean by general public is content creation, basically. So a lot more content creators are going to be sponsored by Speedcube Shop versus a lot more cubers are going to be sponsored by the Cubicle. The Cubicle isn't asking for new people to sponsor currently. Probably going to change that in the future. But right now, if you're going to get sponsored by any store, it would either be SCS or a less reputable store. Like CanyonScapes.com, yeah. I don't know if he, like, his sponsorships aren't contractual. Like, I'm not contractually obligated to do anything. So, like, if I do something that Canyon doesn't exactly agree with, I can't get sued for it. Take that, Canyon. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, man. Yeah, SES is screwed. JPerm is their whole brand. I wouldn't say that JPerm is their whole brand. A lot of, like, the large speedcubing YouTubers, like, aren't uploading as much anymore. Like, JPerm hardly uploads. Cubehead does upload great tutorials. I'll give him that. Who else is large? Like, other large content creators I can think of are, like, mostly shorts. Like, Cube for Speed, Soup Timmy, Captain Cuber, like, those guys are all mostly shorts focused. They're about getting the numbers, not getting the watch time. I'm trying to think. Oh, Tingman. He uploads a decent amount. I thought SES was going to sponsor Tingman after Daily Puzzles closed. That was my prediction as well. But then I saw, I don't know what it was. It was one video where, like, Allor had, like, a Benmajin plushie. Or something along those lines. Or maybe, like, the Cubicle featured, like, a Tingman mat in their video at one point. I don't know. Something of that sort. Do you get stuff from your CanyonScapes partnership? I do, but I oftentimes have to pay for everything. Like these two primary FTOs that I got from Canyon Store, I pay for myself. Like if I get something from CanyonScapes for free, I'll specify that I got it thanks to Canyon for sending me this, and not thanks to Canyon for allowing me to buy this from his store. No. Like, this Yansheng Killaminx, I'm going to make a video about this soon. This I got sent for free from Canyon, so in the video I'm going to say, thanks to Canyon for sending me this puzzle and allowing me to review it, or something along those lines. Daily Puzzles and the Cubicle had some partnership going, right? So I think that makes sense. I don't know what Daily Puzzles was very well, to be honest. I wasn't, like, very familiar with them. All I know is that they were the guy that they were the store that Tingman promotes. Or that, like, Cheggins promotes. They had the same lubes. Well, I mean, SCS lubes are just a bunch of crap. Like, there was one person at a competition back in, like, 2022, I want to say. It might have been Snowball Dash, actually. They had, like, every single SCS lube, and I had, like, a stock cube. And I put in one drop of every single one of them just to see how it is. It felt no different to just dumping in a bunch of silicone lubricant, if I'm being completely honest. The only thing that was different about it was the smell. But, like, who's gonna go around smelling cubes? I'll try to get sponsored by SES once I average consistently sub 40 on Mega. I don't think that they're gonna pick you up for being sub 40 on Mega. SES is more focused on content creation after all, so I don't think just getting a top result in one event is going to get you there. There are a ton of people who are world class in an event that aren't sponsored by like big cubing retailers. There are people like that who are sponsored by individual cube companies if they use their cube really well. What's an example? Leandro Martin Lopez. He is world record holder for Megaminx. He uses the YJ Yuhu, and he's sponsored by YJ. But no other cube companies, to my knowledge. I don't think any skewer besides Coca-Cola is sponsored. That's an example. Is Zane Kanani not sponsored? I thought he would have been like a GAN guru or something like that. Did you see the recent Asian comp where Yiheng and others popped off? Yeah, I did see that competition. Poor Aaron was world record 3 for an hour. Did you see that 346? I did, yeah. I mean, like, it was basically just another Yu Shengdu. It was a guy who averaged sub 8 who just got a really nice scramble and executed it well. I want to try to make more actual content, which is why I'm doing my challenge video, but my phone crashed because of how long the videos were with like OH and stuff, so now I have to restart. Yeah, file size on phones just aren't the best. If I get enough money and I ever want to, I might invest in like some sort of camera so that I can actually like record and have like a dedicated thing for recording, because it's really hard to sift through all the videos that I need to use on my phone just scrolling through like the millions and millions of corgi pictures I have saved because I like corgis. What do you think cubes will have in 10 years? Like what kind of features? I honestly don't think we're going to get much more insane than this, because any more insane than this is coming up with the debate of, oh, is that even WSA legal anymore? Can you just come out, please? Why is it not coming out? I'm starting to get concerned. Why is this not coming out? It'll probably be minor improvements, nothing more. IMO maglev is good, but I don't think it was revolutionary as Core Mags. Core Mags was definitely more revolutionary than maglev. If it's more revolutionary than like corner to edge magnets, definitely not. Like spring compression, that's just kind of overrated. I think magnets was the best improvement in hardware that we've seen to date. Okay, why is this not coming out? Let me try a different one and see if that comes out faster or not. Thoughts on back to school having 4 rounds? Why? That's my only question, is why. Like, they have 4 rounds of 3x3, but only 1 round of one-handed, and I'm super annoyed about that, because I'm actually, like, almost sub 13 now. It took me so long to realize that, like, my R3 and V5 was hindering me so much because it was too fast. How many FTOs do you have, by the way? I have 6 DN strings, I have 1 Rex TO in that bag over there, and I have a LAN in a bin somewhere, so... A trash bin, specifically. My school starts on the 20th. I wish I had more comps to go to before then. Yeah, I'm going back to school. Like, I'm gonna go back to my high school before back to school even happens. It's like 10 days prior, I think. I have a 24-hour coming up. I assume you mean competition coming up? I really wanted to go to, what was that? There's a 24-hour comp in Colorado. Barely Awake Boulder. That's what it was called. I really want to do that. Will there ever be a 24-hour comp in Utah? Cade Beck has said that he wanted to do something like that in the future. Is it likely to happen? Probably not for the near future, just because of how insane everything is. Okay, why are these not coming off? Maybe this? I think I've used this screwdriver so much that it's just becoming dull. It's also really hard to hold this core. Maybe this will make it. FTO is really the perfect puzzle for the WCA right now, pretty much. It's a new platonic solid. It has like all the same principles as any other platonic solid cube. It's not like a variation on another event like Master Pyraminx or Kilominx. And it's also easy to regulate. We already have scrambles for it. We already have a set colors team. We already have decent hardware. Tell you what, it's definitely a better event to add now than 7x7 was back in the day. Dude. Why is this so difficult? Do you think there will be 6x6 and 7x7 mass produced with core magnets? I think eventually yes, but I don't see it happening in the near future. Do you think there will ever be a world record that will never be broken? If someone gets a 14 FMC single, yes. But until that happens, I think every world record has the potential to at least be tied. Whether it, like the 16 FMC single will be broken, I'm not sure. Because like I think the world best for FMC is 16. I don't know if someone has a recorded 15 at home. Yeah, the last new event was Scube, and that was 10 years ago. I guess, yeah, but the thing about that is the WCA 10 years ago was so much different to how it is today. Okay, why are these not coming off? Okay, this one wasn't unscrewed near enough. I think world records will be less big than the future, but they'll still happen. I mean, the world record improvements are only going to get smaller and smaller until they hit human perfection. What is human perfection? I don't know. We probably will never know. But, like, no one is going to get a 3x3 world record by half a second ever again. That's just not going to happen. If someone gets a 2.63 official single before someone earlier than that gets one in between then, I doubt it, no. The world records just aren't going to be broken by half a second. For sprint events, at least. Obviously, for big cubes, you can still break world records by multiple seconds at a time, as Max Park clearly demonstrates. What is happening? Why is this not coming off? I mean, once FTO comes out, the world record will be a heck of a lot of new records. I actually don't think so. Because, let's say hypothetically, day one for FTO, Aiden Bryant competes and gets like a 16 single. That's a pretty decent time for him. Like, he has a 16 average of 100. But there's only like 2 or 3 people in the entire world that could realistically get a 16 in competition. So I think we'll see like 20 or so records for FTO within the first year of it being an event. After the first year, I have no idea. It'll probably be as slow, if not slower, than 4x4. No, not 4x4. Probably blind. It won't be as fast as Skewb was back in the day. Skewb was just like a fever dream. Okay, seriously, why is this not loosening? It is loosening, it's just not coming off. Neither is this one. Oh. Was that really it? I just need to pull hard enough? How does Youngji Yang? Probably poorly spelled, probably poorly pronounced. I think he's 6. If you're talking about the kid who has like a sub 5 average and that 354 single, I think he's 6 years old. Not quite. We're cooked. Pretty much, yeah. Oh no. I just dropped that screw and spring and I have no idea where they went. I need something magnetic. Hopefully this will be strong enough. Oh gosh, where'd it go? Oh. Okay, I found the screw, and I don't know where the spring is. Probably will have to move my chair a bit. Need to, like, thoroughly investigate the floor. If you guys see a spring, let me know. No, I'm just kidding. It's not going to be up there. Oh gosh, I need to find this stupid thing. What does the big 2x2 feel like? It's an RS2M with 3D printed extensions. So if you've ever turned a 3D printed puzzle, you know how it kind of has that swishiness? Imagine that. Oh. God, where is this? I feel like it's sitting right in front of me and I just can't see it. Did he even fall on the floor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the screw. The last one's in here. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 25 minutes and I haven't even disassembled the core yet. Just do that tried and true technique where you just like do snow angels on the floor until you feel something. Is that it? No. Some crumb of some kind. I might have to like look back at the stream just to figure out where the heck this spring could have gone. Uh-oh. Is it possible for it to have flown on my bed? Because my bed is like diagonally backwards from where it left. No, I doubt it. Dang it, I just saw something shiny. What was that? Am I getting tricked? Am I just seeing stuff now? I actually can't find the spring, which is really annoying. I do have a bunch of spare springs from like other de-enching FTOs I have that I could replace them with. I think they're stronger though. I don't know if stronger is better though. I swear, I'm gonna find this spring like 5 minutes after I end this stream and be so annoyed. There's a penguin blindfold. Forgot I had that. Dude, I actually have no clue where it went. Alright, I give up. Maybe one day that spring will return, but for now, I'll just replace them with these stronger ones. I do have to disassemble one more. I haven't even disassembled the core yet. 28 minutes in, yep. To see where it went. It was attached to the screw, and I found the screw pretty quickly, so I thought the spring would have been near it, but it turns out no. What should be like under here somehow? No, it's not. Why did that one come out so much easier than the others? Alright. I'll unbag these. There's that. I want to feel the difference between them. Thankfully, there's no washer. So, these are the springs in that come in stock with the de-enching, and these are ones that come in like that little pack. These ones are definitely a lot stronger. Alright, well, I don't have enough of these lighter ones to even do it with the lighter ones anymore, so I guess I'm swapping the springs out. I haven't even done this to a stock de-enching yet, so if I hate this, I'm going to be really upset, because then I have to not only disassemble the core again, but find this spring that disappeared. 6, 7. Alright, 7 springs there, and 8 here, so. These three are, like, attached to each other, what the heck? There's 2. Five, 6, and then 7. Oh! Looks like they give you an extra one. In case you lose a spring? Shocker. Do you think hot dogs are sandwiches? I think hot dogs are hot dogs. I think they're their own kind of food. Drawing useless tangents between different kinds of foods is just useless. Like, saying cereal is a soup? No, cereal is cereal. A cereal isn't something, it is just what we say it is. Like, we invented cereal, we can determine what is cereal and what isn't. Alright, so there's those. Alright, finally, I can whip out the super glue and actually start installing this kit. We are 30 minutes into the stream and we are finally installing the kit. There's the LBL logo, I'll put that on after. I'll do these things first since these things don't need too much care. Okay. I think I'm just gonna put one dot in like each corner, I guess, so bam, bam, bam. There's that, no glue on the stem thing. Fair explanation? Of course it's fair explanation, it's because it's the correct explanation. Anyone who says that, oh, well, it could be a soup, or, like, hot dogs could be a sandwich, are just doing that to either troll or have some fun, which, fair enough, but that's not the kind of fun that I like having. This is the kind of fun I like having, searching for a spring that I dropped. There's that. Put this in there. Make sure it's on nice and tight. I have installed one of these kits before. It's in this FTO, I believe. Because I got a kit for free from Steven at North American Champs. Because he had them there. Apparently there was like a V1 of this kit that didn't really do as well. But I got the V2, and so this is the only kit I've never known. So I don't know what the V1 is. Bro, just saw the SpeedCube DB Scube thing, and I am happy that it's super nice, bro. Cool, I don't care about Scube. Disappointment Studios. That is a terrible username. Please get a better one. What do you need to be averaging in order to be sponsored off pure competition performance? I don't think they ever do pure competition performance. The only reason Max Park got sponsored is because he's freaking Max Park. Of course he does. You know, like 2-time Rubik's Cube world champion, 3x3 single world record holder. Like, how many other achievements of Max Park's can you name out loud? I bet you can name a lot more than any other cuber besides Felix. There we go. Probably world record, yeah. That's likely what you're gonna need. Ooh, there was a hair. There was a hair attached to my finger. Thank goodness I didn't get in the glue. Hello, what's up, King Clocker YT1? Again, what the username? So a little bit of flash on this one. It's gonna get covered by this thing, but that's just kind of interesting. Maybe the flash will actually help it stick better. I mean, it's hardly gonna do anything. It's like the smallest piece of flash ever. Nothing in the way. One more center. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We'll let those dry. And in the meantime, we'll start installing these edges. So I think they actually give you a few spares. Yeah, I have 13, so I have one extra, because there's 12. This is going to take a lot more focus because I have to align this properly as well. I got that username before because I used to specialize in clock. I can tell. There's a lot of people now who are just clock specialists. I just look at them and shake my head and sigh, like, why would you choose that bad of an event? You main Pyraminx, I get it. You main 2x2, I get it. You main Scube, you main Clock, no. There's another. But now I specialize in Megaminx or 4x4. Those are good events. Megaminx is my favorite event by far, so. I enjoy the Megaminx practice that I do, although it is kind of sparse nowadays because of my good PRs. Wow, I lined that up almost perfectly first try. Sick. I think I will specialize in 3x3, OH, and 4x4. Those are pretty standard events to specialize in. Like, everyone has some sort of specialty in 3x3 to some degree. My current specialties, I usually just specialize in the events for my next competition. So, because my next competition has so few events, I'm specializing in one-handed and pure minks. A, because I'm really good at them and I want to get some state records. And B, they're also just fun events. I enjoy doing both of them. 3x3, there's so many rounds that like I just end up doing 3x3 when I'm bored of either OH or Pura. And 2x2. I'm sorry to say this, guys, but oh no. Oh no, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Nah, I'm gonna have to re-glue that. Dang it, dude. Now it's gonna be on my fingers. This is why you shouldn't talk and do something this precise. Alright, what was I saying? Bro, Java. Dude, thank you so much, Jacob, for saying that. Oh my gosh, you just saved me like 30 minutes of footage. Because I would have never noticed that because like the screen that I'm streaming on is like behind my phone, so I can't actually see that. Alright, well, you guys likely missed footage of me putting on one of the edge pieces, but you'll see 11 others, so that's fine. Ooh, crap, I forgot to wipe off the lube. No. Hopefully that's fine. Line it up. Press it down. There we go. Oh my god, I need to order one of those soon. Yes, NJ, you need to. I got one from Steven at North American Champs. I put it inside of this FTO, and this FTO has broken every single one of my PBs except for average of 100, mostly because I'm rusty. But other than that, all my other PBs have been broken on that, including a sub 20 average of 5 I got. Like that. Hopefully they'll be fine. Oh no. Yes. Okay. I saved it. Press firmly. Why is it still disconnecting? Oh my gosh. My phone keeps losing internet. I don't know why the service is so poor. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Thank you so much, Jacob, for actually telling me that. You know what? I can just mute this and then just fast forward and then just play it in the background. So that if it ever crashes, I'll actually be able to see it crash live. I did give you moderator though, NJ. I don't know if you're still here. It says one viewer and I'm watching the stream, so that means no one's here. Yay. We're back. I decided to just mute and start playing the stream in the background so that I'll actually be able to see when something goes wrong again. Okay, I didn't put anywhere near enough glue on that. Dude, why am I so bad? That actually might be too much. Uh-oh. Yay, thank you. Of course. Put that there. Alright, well, at World Championships, do you want to go bowling? I'll be able to actually order an Uber by then. OMG, yes. Alright, bet. Holy crap. Just messed everything up. Nope. Ah, dang. I was one piece short of having a miracle run. Alright. I think this piece I'm gonna have to sacrifice now just because there's too much glue on the sides of it. Thankfully, I got a spare one. Of course I mess up the last one. I do it okayly 11 times in a row, and of course on the 12th time is when I have to mess up. I do it okayly. I didn't want to say that I did it smoothly because some of them weren't smooth. I think like a solid 3/4 of them had no mistakes. That last one just kind of ruined everything. Alright, well, there we go. I have another spare edge torpedo. And I guess I'm going to get another one in here. Alright, there's that. In the meantime, while I wait for these to dry, I'm going to lubricate the hardware. So this is weight 4. I'll just use weight 2 because I have so much weight 2 and I have no other use for it. For some reason, I was like, oh, I don't know which weight I want to get, so let's just get something in the middle on both ends. So I got 2 and 4. Now I regret not getting just 2 things of 5. What the hell? Oh my gosh, this has a single drop of FZ Glide on it. Alright, well, one of the screws has FZ Glide on it now. I'm like anxious it's gonna come out too fast. Holy crap, I wasn't even using weight 2 that whole time. That was all just FZ Glide in the cap. How is that your 50 inching? It's actually my 6th. So. Crap. I don't know. There's that. Ooh. There we go. Notice this thing that's a mess. Alright, time to install these. No. I don't know why what I'm even trying to do right now. I'm just preparing these things to be inserted. Big syringe. I allow swearing on my channel. You can just say big ass. Okay, I'm gonna put everything on really loose and then mess around with the tensions once I have everything else assembled. Sick. Swearing is not too natural for me though, lol. Yeah, I just don't. I would rather prefer you saying the word ass and the word ah like that. I just don't like brain rot, alright? Okay. BRB, lol. Sick. Boom. No! Okay, how did the spring stay in, but not the screw? Mm-hmm. Boom. Alright, core is assembled. Now it's just piece assembly from here on out. And then tensions. Oh, that'll be the most fun part. Tensions are definitely the hardest part about assembling this thing, if I'm being honest. Are these dry yet? I actually don't know. I'm gonna wait like 5-10 minutes for them to be done. In the meantime, what do y'all want to talk about? Don't know why the cube was like that. There's that. Don't need that anymore. Don't need this anymore, because I already have plenty of those. Which one has this one? Ooh, that's gonna like barely fit. Does gently blowing on them speed up the drying process of super glue? I guess I could do some. There's my stack mat. I could do like keyboard cheating 2x2. You guys get to see how slow my laptop runs, eh? Oh wait, you guys get to see my laptop. I don't want you to see that. Because there could be personal info of sorts that I don't want shown. It's still loading, by the way. Okay, I'm back. Hello. I'm just getting, oh, that's convenient. Alright. Boom. Nope. Wait. Wait. We there? We there. Alright, we there. I will just do timer. Just do that for now. Mirror square one. There goes my Gen 5. Whatever. Last night I got an 18. I don't know how that happened, but... Holy crap, that was actually pretty good. No way, Mirror Squan, yeah. That was pretty good solve. I'm not quite sub 40 yet, but also it's Mirror Squan, so I don't care too much. It's an N. Like that. In that case, adjacents. More parity or no? I don't think so. Nope, I have parity again. Nope. Come on, dude. Oh, I didn't even need to do a quarter flip. I'm just an idiot. 110. Oops. Alright, I'll do one more mirror square one solve. And then I'll actually get us to assembling this thing. -3, -4, -4 again, and -3 again. Oh wait, one more slash. There we go. And again. Do that. 3. Like this. Do op here. If I do add here, I'll get op parity. Hell yeah. That was the best op parity execution you've ever seen on a mirror square one. Mostly just because you've never seen anyone use a mirror square one this good. Alright. I think the glue should be dry enough now. Yeah, that's solid enough. So, I need to figure out what colors I have. I mean, I have all the colors, but like I need specific colors because I assemble just the exact same way that I solve, just with the same color scheme. There's that. And then purple and green goes here. And then purple and orange. Wait, no. No. Goes like this. I think. Blue, orange, yes. All right, I'm putting it. I got the color scheme right, fellas. It's all right. And now, can I just insert this whole chunk? No. No, that's a bit too unrealistic. I can insert that in the corner and then these last 3. Hell yeah, assembly time. It is assembly time. it's going to be incredibly loose, so it's pretty likely that this thing will actually crumble into pieces on me if I try to insert something too forcefully. So I have a better idea. 2. Yes, 2 works. That and that. What super glue do you use so I can use it in the future? It's just like, it's just this crazy glue thing I got at like an arts and crafts store. Just any super glue will work though. Just as long as it's not like one of those things where it needs a syringe this big. Just like any like semi-fine super glue is pretty good. Like anything finer than this, you'll be totally fine. Like this is okay. Obviously, since I did it with this twice. But yeah, the type of super glue you have doesn't matter. As long as you can be accurate with it, unlike I am with inserting that edge piece right. Boom. No. Oh no. There. Holy crap, I just inserted 4 pieces at once. All 5? There's no way. I got 3, alright? That's a 60% success rate. I barely passed the class. And there is that. I can finally put this away. Hopefully you lined the caps correctly. I made very sure of it while I was assembling. And even if there's like a 2mm misalignment, that will eventually just get rubbed down through numbers of solves. Alright, so puzzle is assembled. The only bad thing, it is incredibly loose. So now comes the arguably hardest part of the entire thing, actually getting the thing assembled. Or tensioned properly. I can't even tell if I'm tensioning something or not. I'll just tension it till it's hard to make a turn and then just back off from there. Still pretty easy to make a turn there. Okay, that's getting difficult to make a turn, so I'll just start doing the other sides. Why did that come out weird? What come out weird? My chat message. Oh. This is kind of like around the tension that I want to have when I have the full thing assembled. This right here, but I'm gonna just keep tensioning it. Probably I'm gonna tighten this a bit more. Alright, these are both difficult to make turns on now, so. Dude. Ooh. Nope. Ooh. I think I took that a notch too far. I'll listen to it a tad. No, never mind. Oh no. What happened? The entire thing came out. Oh my, all 3 of the green hedges came out. Okay, red. Dude. Yeah. This is kind of funny. I am officially halfway through tensioning it. This corner is like unable to twist versus this corner. You think you think that would be a part of the puzzle. Definitely tighter. Holy crap. Alright. Gray's the next obvious one. I go back to school in a week and it makes sense. Sad. I go back to school on the 14th. So, next week, Wednesday. For some reason. Don't know why it's a Wednesday, but whatever. Oh. Everything is tightened except for the yellow side, so let's get that fixed up. Holy crap. Don't do that. I go back to school on the 12th. That at least makes sense because it's a Monday. Still way too loose. Dude. I've been back to school since like May. Are you homeschooled? Because I do remember chatting on one of your streams about starting sophomore year low. Also, yes, I am homeschooled. That makes sense. What the? Alright, so the other side is still not tensioned properly. Alrighty. I now officially have a brick. This yellow side needs to be tightened even more still. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm just inducing a lot of friction between the pieces, specifically the kit pieces I just assembled, because they are 3D printed, so I want to get rid of any imperfections just by putting a lot of friction on them so that they rub down and smooth out. And then after that, I will slowly ease off the tensions until this thing is at a tension that I think is speed solvable, like this one. What if I did a solve with this? Should I try that? I'm gonna try it. This thing actually turns worse than a landline currently. So we're going back to when I used to use landline finger tricks. You can see, like, in my first few solves with the de-enching FTO, I was definitely still using some landline and Rex-TO finger tricks. Also, that's why it looked like you were using a lot of effort to turn it. Yeah, it's really tight right now. Like, it is a brick. Okay, I'll just use this. Don't know why it's in 4-pad, but whatever. Still a sub 1. I did get a pretty nice TCP out, though. It was just 5 moves. Alright, that's kind of funny. Anyway. I feel like I should start learning TCP sometime soon. Depends on what you average. Alright. Like 55, I would say. I would keep going until you're like around 45-ish. Alright, how easy is it to pop? Definitely a lot more difficult, but uneven tensions for sure. This one. What do you think? I just can't get the tensions right. It's the man himself. I mean, if you think, how was installation though? Oh, pretty easy. I was just kind of stupid and I lost a spring, so I used the stronger springs in here. Oh, I used the stronger springs in here. Maybe that's why. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to make it a little bit looser than what I'm used to, and then put a bunch of slow lubes in it. Did the LBL logo? There it is. I knew I had it somewhere. I'll try a solve just like this for now, just to see how I think about it. I think I already did this scramble earlier, but who cares? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. U prime goes like this. Alright, I think it's still a little bit too tight. This is so much looser than I remember it being. What happened to Jacob? I don't know. Something else could have happened at his household. Oh yeah, this is definitely way too tight still. I can't even tell if I'm tensioning it or not. That's annoying. Oh, hold on. No, something's off. No. Oh. Okay, that's the issue. It's just way too loose now. Like, if I do this, just pull up here, this, pull up here. Alright, it's officially too loose. I can still feel a lot of friction, which is what I was going off of before, but now I know that's just not correct. Yep, definitely still too loose. That there. And figure out which pieces go where. That does not go there. Nope. The orange corner here. Oops. I guess while I'm at it, I can just remove this logo and put on the LBL one. Thank you, Deanne Chang, for having easily removable logos. Alright, I'll just grab my knife so I can get alignments easier. There we go. That took a lot more concentration than I thought it would be. From where the camera, it looks like that's an SCS logo. Nah.
It's, can you see that well? Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Says LBL. Boom. Alright, it's just barely too loose, I think, now. Boom. Boom. Oh, wait. Oh. Boom. Boom. Should we make the logo 5% smaller? Chris's fell off. It is like almost too perfectly fit. I think that any error with putting on the logo, I think making it smaller will fix that issue easily, so I would do it. You probably were already gonna do that anyway, but just more confirmation. Just a test. Still way too loose somehow. At least I think it is. Yeah. Like, if I just push up directly, looks like that. Versus here, if I push up directly, it looks like that, so... Hey, how's the stream going? Going pretty well. I just can't figure out tensions. I don't know how you do it, but... Okay, why is it like that now? Okay, the tensions are how they're like it on the other one. Maybe it just needs to be broken in. And like, I haven't set this one up either. Alright. Let's do a break and solve. Okay, I definitely missed scramble because this has a one move center and it does not on that. But we're just gonna go with it anyway. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Second's last turn, really? Man, I just am really bad at tensioning things. Maybe I should, like, put some heavyweight stuff in this. Like, some gravitas, maybe. Do I have any left? Kind of. It's sort of there. Alright, time to find out. That should be plenty, I think. It's probably not even enough. Oh, okay, that's too much. What? Whoa! Why was it so tight? Okay. 219, let's go. Definitely legit solve. Alright, I just need to break this in, so. What the? Oh. Like that? I love Canyon Pettit. Who the hell's Canyon Pettit? I only know Canyon Pettit with 4 T's, not 3. Junior Solus FTO kit?
That is not Junior. That is LBL.
Mr. LBL is very cool. The thing about the Diancheng FTO is that the tensions are so freaking precise, it's annoying. Like 1/8 of a turn is the difference between a very good tension and could potentially pop several times to solve. Sub 30, I guess. I'm just super annoyed that I can't actually get the tensions right. I've been trying to do this for an hour and 40 minutes. They definitely feel uneven, though, that's for sure. These two are completely different. Wow, okay. Now they're more similar. If you like my tensions with the LBL kit, we can always swap at that couple weeks. I would rather just have you tension this. Like, why do we need to swap cubes? Why don't you just tension it for me? A little bit tighter, maybe. This a little bit tighter, maybe. Nah, but now it's too tight. You still have different springs. I might have to do a spring swap on this because I don't like these. Like, this one... This one, I like a lot more. Does that have C set up? This is the kit that I got at NAC. I put it in this one. I actually haven't even set this one up yet. This was a stock one, and I just immediately put the kit inside of it and found good tensions. That was it. Oh, it's a stock spring. I'm so pissed that I can't even find that thing. Like, so what happened was, like, when I was trying to unscrew it, it wouldn't unscrew all the way, so I just gently tugged on it. It didn't strip the core or anything. So what happened was, when I tugged on it, like, the spring and the screw itself catapulted itself, like, this direction. I found the screw, like, almost immediately sitting right there on the floor, but I just can't find the spring. And I have no idea where else to look. If I do find it, I will swap the springs out again. When the World's registration is going to open, are you going to go since it is relatively close? Of course I'm going to go. It's closer than NAC and both national championships I've been to. The only difference is I will be 18 by then, so I'm going to have to take myself. So I just need to get enough money for it. I'm really annoyed. I can't find this stupid spring. Ugh. I mean, worst case scenario, I have another stock FTO and another kit, so I can always try again. World is gonna be a party? Hell yeah.
I don't know why I'm still trying to look for this spring.
Rest in peace, spring, yeah. Alright, well, frankly, I've been trying to set this thing up for like almost 2 hours now. I'm getting pretty tired of this. Already lost a spring. I can't get the proper tensions. And frankly, I think it would be better if I just end up setting up this one instead, since it's already like super nice. So I'm gonna do that for the rest of the stream. Just set up this and then do some solves on it. This, I think, was looped with Gravitas at one point, so I'll just loop it again. Holy crap. Good first off. I'm gonna put some other stuff in it though. Where is it? I know I have it somewhere. There's this, and then I think my setup has weight 5 because that's just all that Canyon has. I only have weight 4, so I'm just gonna use that instead. Oh my gosh, why did that do that? It's almost like the syringe got jammed. I'll do this just for safety. I think what I did before, when I first, okay, jeez, come on. Steven, I know your kit's good, but like, come on, man. Let me take apart my thing. What I did before was, what glue did you use? I used, this crazy glue thing. I don't know, it's just generic. Did that. And then I rotate the cube like this, and do it to this side, like that. Something that dries more slowly is ideal. And well, I don't have that on hand, unfortunately. Oops. Oh no. Okay. I'm just impressed that you got good alignment with the fast drying glue. I did make like one mistake, so I did have to use the spare one, but the glue that I had didn't even dry that fast, to be honest. Like it didn't. So like what I did was, instead of what you did in your tutorial, which was like put a dot on the torpedo, then a line, then another dot, I put some glue like directly on here, and then just aligned it with the edge piece, and then from there I just like nudged it in the direction that it needed to go. Also, this scramble sucks. Look at this. Never mind. Got a free arrow block, I guess. I just need to break this in for a while now. Have some ball core plus torpedo plus replaying plus tip mod pure mixes in the works. Been messing around with some setups for cubes like the V5, but I haven't decided on anything yet. I would be interested. Unfortunately, Isaac Myers beat you to it for me, so I'm happy with that. It's a really good Pura. Whoa! Did you see that? My lights flickered. That was weird. Why did they do that? That was odd. Well, yeah, I'd love to style Isaac Piers if I ever can. I asked him about it when he picked some up. Yeah. The Cubicle did stock his previous /week creation. But now FCS has that Ivan Vanek Squan. Oh, excuse me. Nice. That's a counting 20. What? That was stupid. Another 19. To be honest though, the Cubicle has things like that available. It's good enough for me. Just as long as puzzles are available for people to buy. Yeah. And the Cubicle is trustworthy, so. I used to order from SES just because they were like really close to me. Like physically. But now I just order from the Cubicle just because I don't care anymore. $21.4 hour to 5. That's pretty good. I'm making more kits while watching this. Perfect. I think I was a little bit too generous with the amount of wait for I put in this. So this either is going to take a long time to break in, or I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and just clean it out. Oh man. Insert that triple flipped. I didn't even make that oh my gosh. Out of the first two triples, I made none of them. 29. How much weight 4 did you use? I used quite a bit of weight 5. I don't know how to quantify like how much I used. All I did was I disassembled this edge chunk, And then as I was like gently squirting the syringe, I just did like a bunch of D moves like this, and then I flipped it over to the other side and then did the same thing. I don't know how much that is, but there's your amount. That was good TPS. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot more than my other ones. There was one time where I was doing a solve on my LBL kit thinking, why is this so loose? I feel like it's going to pop somehow. And then it actually did pop, and I realized it was this one that didn't have the kit. So I genuinely thought I was going to have to leave a negative review on this thing after liking it so much the first day, and then I realized, oh, it's not even the puzzle. I have too many FTOs. One. What? Oh. How is that still sub 30? Oh! Alright. I don't know why I popped out so hard. That all just felt really good. I was really proud of my first block solution as well. I preserved like both triples in it. Can I preserve that as well? I'm gonna go with yes, but then not get the color scheme correct, because that's just how I roll. Yep. 30. Is that not my consistency? 29, 18, and 30. And then I get a 20. What is this average? Ooh. I'm probably gonna get off of stream fairly soon because I want to do some other things today. Just FTO is too fun. I can't put it down. No, oops. Didn't even need to do that. Yo, what's up? What up, Miles Pimentel? Pimentel? Piment? Miles, what's up? Aw, oh, man. I was throwing the ALG. 29 again. Not it's his smaller bro on his account. Thank you very much. No. Of course. What did you have for breakfast? I actually didn't have breakfast today. I woke up, I went to the kitchen, stared at everything for like, I don't know, like probably 5 minutes, and then left because I just wasn't hungry. That solution was cool. It was also accidental. Can I'm gonna do this. I didn't even make a first 2 triples. $30 again. Get hamburger. Actually, I might get a hamburger for dinner. I also haven't eaten lunch yet. I just realized. I was so focused. I was so in the zone in my FTOing that I forgot that I'm a human being and I need to eat. Oh, that's amazing. See the double wrist turn? Of course I get a calm L3T. I really need a D-Rust on FTO. I think for these next couple days, going into school, I'm probably just gonna be focusing on mostly FTO. What's your second favorite Pokemon? Probably Jigglypuff, just because Jigglypuff I like to play in Smash Bros. Occasionally. That's the best reason I got. Ah. Nope. Oh gosh, I hate these. These scrambles. It's so easy to make a center, but it's in the wrong color scheme. Another calm L3T. Remember me? It's bad memes. Oh, your name is actually bad memes. Hello. No, I do not remember you. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I just did the even TCP the wrong way. Are you going to back to school? I assume you mean back to school Utah. And yes, I am going. So if you come up to me, say hi and say congratulations on the competition sweep, because that's what's gonna happen. No, I'm just kidding. I might win. I'll win Pura, maybe OH, if I actually perform well in that one round I get. So stupid. That's only one round. Kenyan's Cubes is in the chat. It's me, bad memes. Yeah, he was in the chat. I don't think he's here anymore. How do I get better at Pura? Practice your V efficiency and get better at recognizing your intuitive alpha cases. Once you get better with your V efficiency and intuitive alpha cases, I wouldn't really do much more until like sub 4-ish. Then at that point you can start incorporating like even more advanced strategies, like maybe some one looking. Oops. Can you do a 2x2 solve? I'll do one 2x2 solve for you. Bad memes. There you go, 2-4. What method do you use? For 2x2, I use CLL and EG1. I haven't taken the time to like learn EG2 or anti-CLL, so if I ever make an EG2 side, I just do R2, F2, R2 into an CLL. I changed my name back to my original name. I still don't remember you. The name is pretty generic, so it's not really recognizable. Sorry. That was good. Oh, never mind. +2. Yay! I thought you were Cuban, Canyon, so I said, do you remember me? Cuban Canyon? I'm not Cuban. Well, I am cubing. I'm not Cuban. You can make a lot of puns out of being Cuban like that. Dude. Is it really thundering? Oh my gosh, I'm actually so bad. Wow, I can't believe that was sub 30. Alright, one more sub 22 I'll say, and then I'll end stream. And your name is Kenyon, so I thought it was, my name is Kenyon. Whoa. Why did you do that? Nah, too locky on the TCP. No, don't end. I've been streaming for over 2 hours now, and I'm getting tired. I also haven't eaten anything all day, so I need food. I might do a stream tomorrow, depending on how I feel. What? Oh. Again. Oh man, my average of 100 isn't even 23 anymore. I was really close to beating my average of 100 PB. It's like 23.3, I think. 23.39. I got 23.41 earlier. And now I'm not even close. Oops. Another 23. That's good. DoorDash hamburger? No, I don't want to pay for food. I'd rather just eat something that I have here. Alright. There it is. Oh, never mind. That's not sub 22. Is the anti-pop kit worth it? I'd say it is, yeah. The only difficulty is just tensioning the puzzle. What? Oh. I'm just being silly. That was at 24. Holy crap. Oh, what the hell? There it is. Alright, sub 22. Do you like the primary or black internal? I prefer the look of the primary internal ones, but I just can't get this to be as good as this one, so this one's my current main. Alright, I think that's where I'm gonna end stream there. I have been streaming for what is that? 2.5 hours exactly. Wow, that's convenient. Alright, thank y'all for coming to the stream. I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow, probably not, who knows. Bye.